Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Journey Like Mine Podcast with Purpose, episode 16. On this episode of Live, Love, Learn Reflections, I'm going to be focusing on effort and intention. I hope your journey this week has brought some great reflections of living, loving, and learning through your journey. For me, this week has been a blend of everything that continues to teach me through many reflections how to appreciate what I have and bring to light what I need to pay attention to in order to evolve my life for the better. But I am not going to do a backward reflection today, as I'm about to embark on a deeper journey in the blessed month of Ramadan. Yes, Ramadan. I am Muslim and I will be observing the 30 days of Ramadan, which starts on March 11th for me, or March 12th or 13th, depending on where you are in the world and where you sight the new moon. Which means for the next few weeks, I will not be doing my blog or podcast, as I truly want to embrace this month with more effort and deeper intention to reflect on myself and gain a deeper understanding of the words of the Quran that were revealed during this month over 1400 years ago. So let's reflect forward on how I am going to approach this upcoming blessed journey. What will you live through? In the blessed month of Ramadan, I will be fasting for 30 days as mentioned. And on each of those days, I want to really take time to start relearning the verses of the Quran from the first chapter. But this time with understanding and comprehending what it is truly saying and how to adopt that authentically into my life. You must be asking yourself, how can she be a holistic Muslim without understanding what each word means? Let me explain why I'm saying this. Most Muslim children are told or made to learn the Quran at madrasa, which is like an Islamic school, by reading it in Arabic, but in very few instances, it is taught with deep meaning and understanding and connecting back to life, true life. We are told what to do and how to live in Islam with a few quotes or even a lot of quotes from the Quran. But never was I completely in the understanding of it. In recent years, there have been some great Islamic scholars that have come about who are breaking that mold and encouraging us Muslims to truly understand the Quran as it impacts core aspects of our lives, like respect for each other, love, marriage, financial living, and many other fundamental common sense ways of living. Much of what I was taught or told to do was a very blended cultural religion. But after marrying my husband, we both sat down and had a really deep conversation about how we were going to approach our faith. And we promised each other to truly live our lives by our true faith. And it has made us better. But trust me, it is not an easy road to embark on. And we have had our ups and downs as well. But through that, we have learned many aspects that were never taught to us in our youth. I have a long road to go in my journey of truly learning and understanding the Quran. And it's not going to be done in 30 days. But it is a start, as only the effort with the intention will bring the true outcome of this goal I have set for myself. I do hope to come back and share with you the things that I am learning through it. And I'll also be sitting down and sharing this with my children because I want them to be able to read and understand the Quran, not just read and think that that's all they have to do, because there's so much for us to learn from it. So what will make you feel loved during this time? Well, I'm taking a different perspective on this. I want to feel love by giving love, but not just to my loved ones close to me. My intention for this month is to find ways to give love to those that don't have it in their own lives today. I honestly don't know how that'll happen or when this month it's going to happen, but I want to try with my whole heart to give love that will truly make someone feel that they are worthy, that someone cares about them. Hopefully, I do, and I can return to the podcast and the blog to share how I have tried or have accomplished in sharing a little bit of the love that I have with somebody that needs it. What will you learn? I want to learn what is intended for me to learn. But no matter what it is, when I learn it, I want to give my full effort in understanding with good intention. That I can either stop doing or continue to do or start doing that can make a difference in how I live my life going forward. That probably sounds very vague to you, but it is because I don't know right now. But I pray in my whole heart that I do learn something and I can truly embrace it and take it forward into my life. So, what is this forward lesson that I can share with you today? So, what is that lesson I can leave you with? All before I embark on the blessed month of Ramadan. Firstly, I am no expert, that is for sure. But I have been through many journeys where the one core aspect of it is that when you set a goal in life and you want to ensure that you achieve that goal to some degree, it can only happen if you put in the effort and the right intention to make that goal a reality. That is why I focus this podcast today on effort and intention, because in order to achieve anything in life, it has to be both, and you've got to have that faith to take it forward. Thank you for listening to my forward reflection today, and I pray you all have blessed weeks ahead until I return with my next blog and podcast in late April, early May of this year. Thank you everyone for listening to this podcast. I wish you the very best over the next couple of weeks, and I hope you will return and move forward with me to live, love, learn for each of the blessed days ahead on your journey in life. Thank you, everyone. Talk to you in April or May of this year. Have a great day, weekend, and weeks ahead. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.